And now, here's the weather with your girl, Penelope Sugarbottom.
Howdy y'all, it's me again, Penelope Sugarbottom. And let me tell you, I have missed all of you doing the weather. It has been quite a few months since I've done this, and I gotta tell you, it's good to be back again. So, and here we are in the new and improved studio. Look at this excellent green screen technology. Look at this. You can see me everywhere and anywhere, all over here. Don't mind that phantom you just saw over there. That's just me. Dude, I haven't practiced the girl voice in a while. Fuck, my throat. Okay. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. And today in Vatican City, it is a lovely... Hold on. Very cool 50s and 60s throughout the entire week. The weather, just like me, is mighty fine. Thank you. We have 58 for today. And stay in the 60s for the rest of the week here. Lowest is in the 30s, so make sure you bundle up nicely. Dress up in layers. Dress up in a fursuit if needed. I saw that in chat, that's why I said that. I saw that in chat. Okay. Now, let's go over to the globe to see how the weather is behaving in all parts of the world. And here we are right now in beautiful Roma, aka Vatican City. But if we zoom out just a little bit, we'll see the beautiful country. I almost said state. The beautiful country of Italy. If we go over to the current temperature right now, it is mighty cold right now in Italy. It is 40s, chilling everywhere. It is chilling everywhere. If we go over to go over to the main parts of Europe, we have 40s everywhere, all over in Paris, in Bern, in Nantes, and even in Madrid. It is cold everywhere, so make sure you bundle up nicely. And even up north here in the UK, 52, but no one cares about the UK. So let's move on over to Eastern Europe. We got Warsaw, Kiev, also very, very cold, but those places are known for being cold anyway. As we zoom out just a little bit over to Russia and the middle of Asia, we have slightly warmer temperatures, but look at here, in Nur Sultan, 9 degrees. Can you believe that? 9 degrees, ladies and gentlemen. Mostly cloudy with flurries. That means Wendy's will be opening up, have a discount on some flurries. Currently 21 degrees with an overcast. I'm blocking the weather. What am I doing? So overcast right now, very, very cloudy. Explains the cold temperature. 9 degrees tomorrow even in Nur Sultan. Oh, it's not available. Oh yeah, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we do not have the 5-day forecast for other countries. Only in Vatican City we have that, so unfortunately we won't know the temperature in the preceding days. So as of right now, even here, look right here, ladies and gentlemen. Ulnan Bator, -29. In the middle of the night, -29. Those poor people, I hope they stay warm tonight. I really hope they do. But we have slightly warmer 4 degrees, still very chilly with intermittent clouding. So a little bit of clouds, a little bit of sunshine over in Mongolia. And for those of you who don't know, Mongolia is where Dimes is at. And for those of you who don't know, Dimes is my bestest friend. He is the best commentator ever and the current acting president of Mongolia. And tomorrow we have a haze showing up across the country, 9 degrees, still very cold. Those poor Mongolians. And no 5-day forecast, goddammit. Alright. As we proceed down to Southeast Asia, we're over here and in fuck it. Right, and we have Singapore, the Christmas island, and fuck it. Very warm in those places in the 70s and 80s. They're experiencing a nice warmer climate given the heavy water presence that they're in. And over here in Manila and Kowar, also pretty warm. Where's Fuckeron at? We have some audience participation right now. I don't know where Fuckeron is at, unfortunately. But we proceed closer to Australia and Oceania. It's still kind of warm, more pleasant temperatures than in the middle of Asia. 75 in Uluru. It's currently 75 degrees in Uluru today. 73 in Perth, so those people are living quite nicely. 82 in Darwin, so the people in Australia are living mighty fine. I remember the audience want to see the temperature for planet Vegeta. Unfortunately, that is not a location on Earth, so we cannot show that, unfortunately. This weather woman is a little autistic. Okay, well, if the audience will silence for themselves for a second, so I may proceed with the weather. Excuse me, everyone else having a minor stroke. That's why I couldn't pronounce that name right there. So we can continue on to New Zealand and Nadi and Pepite. We have Pepite here. I love the 86 today as well. Funafuti, 77, and the 79 at Nadi today. Also, lovely warmer temperatures over there. I am not having an affair with the boss, thank you. Alright. I am a strong, independent weather woman, thank you. I made my way into the business honorably, with my virtue intact, thank you. Alright. And as expected, ladies and gentlemen, down here into the South Pole, we have a brisk negative 37. Also partly cloudy, so luckily the sun will make its appearance over in Antarctica today. I feel so bad for those little penguins. Fucking can't even say it. We have winds coming in from the east to southeast at 10 miles per hour, so it will be both chilly and windy. But all those scientists and people down there, they'll know to bundle up very nicely inside little Antarctic stations and all that. Unfortunately, I cannot provide the weather on the moon. This is only weather on Earth. Get out of my way of the weather, you dumb whore. Okay, security, can we have that audience member thrown out? They're being belligerent. Throw them out of here. And for today, we have negative 21 with a bit of haze over in Antarctica. Now, you'll notice this little icon right here. You may think that this is a little smudge mark on the program you're seeing here. No, this represents some haze going on in Antarctica. Winds coming in on the east at 6 miles per hour. And of course, for tomorrow, we have it negative 22 with intermittent clouds as well. No, not that kind of haze. Nope, not that kind. Okay. And we proceed here to South America. Very, very warm here in South America. Panama City, we have 90 degrees, 90 in Manaus, 85 in Lima, and look at that right here. 101 degrees in Buenos Aires. I know those people are sweating, ladies and gentlemen. They are sweating up a storm. Let's take a closer look here at Buenos Aires. There we go. 101 degrees, even though it's partly cloudy. Okay. Yeah, today's a mighty hot 101 today in Buenos Aires. Wind coming in the northwest. Not too much of a breeze, so those people will have to put on some air conditioning. And even in a hotter 104 for tomorrow. But I bet those people are used to it by now. We have towards the south here, even colder in Cape Horn. 54 makes sense given that it's very close to Antarctica. If we take a look here at the northern parts in the good old US of A. I'm protesting your station? You can't protest a station. This is the only weather news station on Twitch. You won't get it anywhere else. Where else on Twitch will you get all of this? Huh? Nowhere. I'm the only one. Only me. Okay. I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. Over here in the great US of A, we have 37 in New York, 70 in Mexico City, and even 75 in Los Angeles. So it's a bit of a wide spread of temperatures across the entire country. Eastern are facing a bit more colder temperatures. I'll make my own. You can't make your own. I'm the only one here. I'm the only one who can do this. And towards the north up here in Canada, it is of course very, very cold. 16 in Nook, -7 in Anchorage, and 9 in Yellowknife. Now, I gotta be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like those Canadians are just making up names for their cities. These names make no gosh darn sense at all. No sense at all. Let's zoom in a little bit on this map. Hey, look here, people. 1 degree right now in Churchill, and -27 in Iqaluit. What are these names? What are these names? No, I didn't say Anchorage was in Canada. I'm saying we moved up closer to the Canadian area. I know Alaska's the United States state, goddammit. And currently we have 47 in Winnipeg and 42 in Edmonton. These Canadians are just making up names for everything. These names make no sense at all. And over to the east we have 32 in Ottawa and 33 in Boston. And again, that doesn't imply that Boston is in Canada. I'm just saying that it's currently 33 degrees in Boston. Idiots. Also, why is there live audience participation in a weather station? It's just supposed to be me report and then you listen. Like, how are you making up a job? Because I just did. That's how I do it. I say it and then I do it. Okay. We've go over here to Africa, ladies and gentlemen. Mighty big continent, Africa, over here. Let's investigate a little bit here. 79 in Dakar and 84 in Freetown. That's a pretty nice, simple name to it. We have 61 in Casablanca. One of my favorite movies, by the way, Humphrey Bogart. I love me some Casablanca late at nights. Little wine chiller, wine cooler, some vanilla ice cream. I almost said vanilla tomatoes. I don't know why I almost said that. Love me some Casablanca. We have 52 right now in Tripoli, 52 in Cairo, and 63 in Addis Ababa. 68 down here in Nairobi. So it's a bit of a scattering temperatures here and there, all over across North Africa. We even have 81 here in N'Djamena. I said that first try, baby. I said that first try. We have a request from the audience for the weather in Palestine, so let's take a look over there. Across the Middle East, we have 31 in Ankara in Turkey, 40 in Damascus, and even... Is that 40 in Jerusalem? Also 40 in Jerusalem, 54 in Baghdad, so also very, very cool in the Middle East. I am enhancing, yeah. How much can I enhance? 51 in Beirut and 51 in, what is that? Tel Aviv. That's the weather currently in the Middle East, Israel and Palestine. Now let's move over to South Africa, or towards more the center of Africa. 400. No, luckily it was not 400 in Palestine. Don't worry about that. We have 81 now in Abuja, 81 in Yaoundé, and 83 in Kinshasa. Fuck. Again, 68 in Nairobi, of course. And now we move over to South Africa. We have 75 in Windhoek and 66 in Johannesburg. Over here in Madagascar, we have 68 degrees in Antananarivo. Fuck, I almost had it. I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. We have 68 degrees right now in Antananarivo. Oh yeah, there we go. Got it. Okay. And I believe that, ladies and gentlemen, is the weather everywhere. I may have skipped over some parts, maybe in Southern Asia. I feel like I did skip a lot of this. Wait, yeah. In Southern Asia right here in India. Here we go. We have 49 right now in Islamabad, 60 in New Delhi, and 70 in Karachi. Got it. We have 13 right now in Mount Everest. Of course, it is very, very cold over there. No need for me to explain that to all of y'all. We have 67 right now in Dhaka, and 76 in Mumbai. A little bit warmer over there because it's very hot, as all of you know. If we go over here to Southeast Asia, son of a... Wait, I already talked about this, didn't I? Yeah, right here in the territories of Vietnam and Thailand and Myanmar, we have 80 at Bangkok, 70 in Phnom Penh, and 70 in Yangon. And that's the weather, ladies and gentlemen. That is the weather for the globe today, everyone in the world. And that's how you do it. This lady is schizophrenic and rambling. Shut up. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the weather for the globe today. I've been your weather girl, Penelope Sugarbottom, and it's been a blessing to give you all the weather for today.